Good morning and welcome to another game in the Cricket Premier League. It's day 7 and we have the under-19 girls in action. It's the Bhosale Cricket Academy taking on the Negev Academy. I have both the captains with me. I have Vaibhavi Raze, who is the Bhosale Cricket Academy captain, and I have Tushisha, who is the Negev Academy captain. May I please call upon Mrs. Simon ma'am, who is a valuable member of the cricket ecosystem, to please do the honors for the toss. Who's going to call? Tushi is going to call.
Tail, head. What do you mean?
Flip, she's going to call. Yeah.
Take a call.
Heads.
Heads is the call, and heads it is. Heads, ma'am. Here you go. Thank you. What have you decided to do?
And bat first.
Any particular reason for that? Keeping the last game in mind?
Keeping the last game, we thought that batting first will be a good try.
What are you planning on scoring on this wicket?
140.
Do you think 140 will be good enough?
Of course it will be.
Very crucial game for you. You need to win this to qualify further in the tournament.
Keeping basics in mind, we can qualify, I think.
All right, all the best, go well. Sorry for saying your surname wrong, first of all, Vaibhavi. Your thoughts on losing the toss? You'll be fielding first.
Yeah, we were also going to choose bat, but no worries. We'll give our best in bowling and restrict them around 80 to 90.
All right, you answer 2-3 questions of mine in one go, so I'll let you go. All the best. Have fun. All right, so the news from the center is, okay, the captain's checking hands. The news from the center is that Tushisha of the Negev Cricket Academy has won the toss and elected to bat first. Back to the com box.
Welcome to day 7 of Cricket Premier League. We are live from Thakur Village Ground where we have this exciting under-19 competition lined up for you between Negev Cricket Academy and Bhosale Cricket Academy. To inform our viewers, Negev Cricket Academy won the toss and chose to bat first. Shot, cut away over the gully fielder, and that is going to be the first boundary of the game. This is a good start here for Negev. Let's have a look at that replay. That was shot outside off and cut away with ease over gully, and that will be the first boundary of the game. The skipper Tushi Shah for Negev Cricket Academy won the toss, and she had no hesitation in choosing to bat first. Very well defended. Textbook defense there. Bhosale Cricket Academy coming on the back of a brilliant victory in the last game, where the skipper Vaibhavi had won the toss and chosen to bat first, but now today they have to field. Here we go. Oh, inside edge, and that is running fine, but there is a third man in place, and that should be just a single. Not a bad start this for Negev. Meanwhile, Bhosale Cricket Academy girls, they have played really well in this tournament. They have attacked, they have fielded well, batted and bowled well. So all three departments pretty much in control here for Bhosale Cricket Academy. Look at that, an attacking field here. There's a fielder in the gully to take the catch. Oh, again, the keeper has missed it. It's again going fine. but that should be just a single. Six runs on the board. It's skipper Tushi Shah out there with Saloni. Tushi Shah, already a boundary for her. These are young, talented girls. A full toss, but straight to the point fielder. This is good running between the wicket from girls. That will be another single, and that will be the end of the first over. At the end of 1 over, Negev are 7 for none. We are all set for the second over to begin here. 7 runs on the board. Good start here for Negev. Meanwhile, Bhosale Cricket Academy would be looking for quick wickets to make early inroads in this game. Here we go. Happy to shoulder arms to that one. Watchful cricket here. Bhosale Cricket Academy fielders are cheering on the bowler here. The spirits are up. They want to make an impact in this game as soon as possible, and why not? With so much on the line in the inaugural season of Cricket Premier League, it makes sense. Shot, cut away in the gap. What a brilliant blazing shot that is, and that has raced to the boundary in no time. That was a poor delivery. Shot and going away from the right-hander, and she needed no second invitation there. Had plenty of time to put it anywhere, and she has done that. Helps herself with another boundary here. How does she reply here? She replies with a Yorker length delivery in the gap, and that is a misfield. That is again running towards the boundary. The fielder is in pursuit. Will she be able to cut it off? No, she won't. And that is another boundary. 2 and 2 here. Oh, this is really good batting. She has not taken any undue risk. She has just played proper cricket shot. The first one was shot wide. The second one was full wide. And both the deliveries have been pumped for 4 through the offside. Negev have already moved to 15. Oh, she went for the cut again. She wanted 3 in 3, but she has missed out on this delivery. Meanwhile, Siddhi would breathe a sigh of relief here. Here goes Siddhi. Siddhi to Tushi. Down leg, and that will be a wide here for Siddhi. She bowled well in the last game. Siddhi she would have wanted another good start here, but till now she has struggled in this over. But she showed good character in the last game. She's got to channel the spirits of Siddhi, who bowled in the last game. Here goes Siddhi. And that is a wide way outside off stump, maybe overcompensating there for the last delivery which was wide down leg. Here goes Siddhi. And Tushi happy to leave that one, and that is the third wide in a row for Siddhi here. Not the best of starts. She has already conceded a couple of boundaries here, and a conversation here between Siddhi and the fielder. Skipper Vaibhavi. The first slip. Here goes Siddhi. Very well defended there from Tushi. And finally, Siddhi's on the money here. I wonder if skipper Vaibhavi would have wanted to talk to her bowler. But looks like for now, Siddhi has got it in control. Here goes Siddhi. Clipped off her legs. There is a fielder at third man, and that should be just a single. A good throw right at the stumps. And with that, Siddhi's first over has come to an end. A wayward start here for Siddhi, and at the end of 2 overs, Negev are 19 for none. Outside edge, and that is running fine for a boundary there. Definitely a chance there. But that one flew outside, flew off the edge there. Required a special effort there to be taken. But for now, that has been missed. But what a chance that was. A wide delivery outside off stump, inviting the drive. The batter obliging, getting a fine outside edge to the right of first slip there. I think she's quite close in to the batter there. She's got to take a couple of steps back if she expects to take such close chances. Here we go again. Oh, in the air. But there was nobody close catching in. A good throw. Palak, she has bowled well. An odd boundary there. But she's creating chances here for her team. Here goes Palak to Tushi. And that has been clipped. And that is running away. And that will be another boundary. Beg your pardon, that is actually a wide. And that will be 5 wides here. Poor delivery there from Palak. Again, sprayed down leg. And the wicketkeeper had no chance there. Look at that. Probably a better effort from the keeper, and she would have been able to stop it. But for now, things are looking bleak for Bhosale Cricket Academy here. They have to pull things back as soon as possible. Here goes Palak to Tushi. Oh, she wanted to go for that expansive cut again. Just missed the edge there. But I just got a feeling that the fielders on the offside, especially the first slip and the gully, are too close. Because right now, Tushi is swinging and she's swinging hard. And if the ball goes in the air, it's going to travel really fast. Here goes Palak to Tushi. Oh, that was there for the hitting. Shot outside off. Nobody in the deep. That was 4 runs for the taking. And Tushi Shah will feel that she has missed out on that one. Meanwhile, Palak, she has got some adjustments to do here. She has been short and wide in this over so far. And again, better, much better, inviting the drive. She has got catches in the slip and gully, so she would want to bring them into play, and that is the length. That is the line. This is good bowling from Palak, a good comeback on the last delivery after being short and wide. But let's see if she can sustain the line and length. Here goes Palak to Tushi. And driven, but there is a fielder there. That should be just a single. How talented are these young girls putting on a display, a fantastic display of talent here. And with that, the over has come to an end. These young girls have played some fierce cricket, fierce competitive cricket. They've got the strength to hit some sublime shots. They've got the pace. They've got the pace to threaten the batters. And the way they have been throwing themselves in the field, they have put on a display of top-notch fielding quality, something that the likes of Ravindra Jadeja would be proud of. In the last few years, women's cricket in India has really taken off, and no wonder, because here at the cradle of Indian cricket in Mumbai, these young girls are practicing every day. They are on the path of becoming professionals. Oh, very well bowled there. They should go for a bye here. The skipper is after it. She should be able to cut it off. In fact, the third man came in. Women's cricket in India has really taken off in the last few years. And thanks to the BCCI to organize a competition alongside the IPL to give boost to women's cricket in India, we now see more and more tournaments hosting these young girls, and Cricket Premier League being one of them. Outside edge, and oh, desperate dive from Vaibhavi there. Almost caught that. Oh, how close was that? But this is good field placement here. The bowler is creating chances. A desperate dive there from Vaibhavi. Had that been taken, what a blow that would have been for Negev. Negev off to a cautious start, yet to lose a wicket here. Flighted. Oh, she was looking to cut that. But how well has Tushi batted? 21 of 21 and 12 extras in this innings already. We are in the 4th over. She steps down, hits in the air. Oh, that was a chance there. That was a chance there for Mitali. Probably half a chance there. She threw herself at the ball. Probably got a fingertip. But Tushi survives. But this is good batting from Tushi. She's not afraid to dance down the track, use her legs against the spinner. And again, hit straight to the fielder. Dot. Mithali to Tushi. She steps out again, chips it straight to the fielder. Another dot to finish. And at the end of 4 overs, Negev are 33 for none. And it's the skipper, Vaibhavi, with the ball in her hand. She bowled well in the last game. She has the ability to take the ball away from the right-hander and bring it back in as well. I remember the spell from her in the last game. She set up the batter beautifully, outswinger, and then the money ball, the in-swinger, castled the batsman. Here comes Vaibhavi, driven straight back to the bowler. Good technique from Vaibhavi, getting down on her knees and stopping the ball. Here comes Vaibhavi. Shot outside of cut, but straight to the fielder. The batters will come for a single there. Vaibhavi coming into the attack early in this game because she senses that the opposition skipper Tushi is trying to take control of the game. Well bowled. 2 dots in this over. So this is the big competition. Vaibhavi against Tushi. Skipper to skipper. Here comes Vaibhavi. Full toss, hit in the air, fielder, and that has gone over the head of the fielder, and that will be a boundary. So this little battle of the skippers is being dominated by Tushi for the moment. That was a full toss from Vaibhavi, and Tushi went for it, hit it over the mid-on fielder, and she has collected 4 runs. Vaibhavi to Tushi. And again smashed straight to the fielder. Oh, she has missed that. That was going like a rocket. I just hope she has not injured herself. And the batters will come back for 2. So Tushi, she's clearly dominating Vaibhavi right now. But Vaibhavi guilty of bowling it too full. Tushi, she has done most of the scoring so far. 27. Here comes Vaibhavi to Tushi. Full again, driven again, in the gap. Could that be another boundary here? The fielder is in pursuit. Will she be able to stop it? She does well. Another couple of runs. They think about the third. But that will be the end of the over. Not a great start for Vaibhavi here. 9 runs off her over. And at the end of 5 overs, Negev are 42 for none. So Negev are off to a flyer here. Thanks to skipper Tushi, who has already made 29 of 28 deliveries. She has come with a clear attacking mindset here. She knows that Bhosale Cricket Academy are a top-notch team. Defense. They know that Bhosale Cricket Academy are a top-notch team, and to win against them, Negev have to play their A game. Clipped off her legs, and that is running fine. Will that be another boundary here for Negev? We wait for the umpire's signal here. That's a wide, and the batters have, looks like that has been given as runs. Looks like there was some bat. "44 runs on board. Mithali to continue. Beg your pardon, 43 runs on board, and that's another wide." Driven straight back to the bowler. Saloni on 2 here. Mithali to Saloni. Cut away. But there is deep point there. Should be just a single. And the keeper and the fielder backing up, they both missed it. And finally, there was a backup to the backup there. This is good stuff from Bhosale Cricket Academy. These young girls gearing up to be professional cricketers. They're definitely on the right path here with this display of talent. And that has been hit beautifully over the infield. Easily done, no trouble at all. Nonchalant. And that is another boundary here for Tushi Shah. Tushi, right now, is in Harmanpreet mode because she is hitting everything from the middle of a bat. Tushi Shah, shades of Harmanpreet Kaur there. Here goes Mithali to Tushi. Chipped in the air. Has that been taken? Has that been taken? Looks like the umpire is not. The umpire thinks that the ball just fell short of the fielder there, and Tushi has survived a close call here. That's the thing. She's timing the ball so well that even a defensive shot carried to the fielder there. And that will be the end of the over at the end of Mithali's second over. And with that, the power play also has come to an end. At the end of 6 overs, Negev are 48 for none. Negev off to a flyer here, going at 8 runs per over. They are already dictating the terms here in this game. Tushi Shah, 33 of 31. Saloni, 2 of 7. The good thing here is that Tushi Shah feels that she's in good form and she has harbored most of the strike, which has worked well. Here comes Vaibhavi. Chipped straight back to the bowler. Vaibhavi probably rolling her fingers on that delivery. Vaibhavi, how does she make a comeback here after giving away 9 runs in the first over, which is probably not a lot considering this is T20, but the way those runs were scored made us think that Vaibhavi probably was struggling in the last over. But she has shown good mental fortitude so far in Cricket Premier League. She's got to put that previous over behind her. And looks like that is a no ball. We wait for the umpire signal here. Here goes Vaibhavi to Tushi. And very well played there, but straight to the fielder, should just be a single. And with that single, the 50 is up for Negev. Well played, well started here. With this kind of a start, you would think that Negev would be thinking about anything more than 180, and very well fielded there by Vaibhavi. She put in the dive, definitely stopped the single there. This is good fielding from Vaibhavi and good thinking, putting in the extra effort there. They would want to keep Saloni on strike. The longer you keep Tushi off strike, the better it will be for Bhosale. Oh, she has put that, she has hit that straight to the bowler, a shy at the non-striker's end, and it's going to be overthrows. And the batters will come back for the second, but that was some good running there. Saloni basically hit it back to the bowler, and Tushi called her for the single there. She was running to the danger end. Vaibhavi trying to get the non-striker out, but in the end, another extra conceded. Here comes Vaibhavi to Tushi. And Tushi puts it in the gap, and that will be another single. This is good cricket from Tushi. She wants to keep the strike because she knows that she's timing it well. And that will be the end of the over. So good comeback from Vaibhavi here. Her second over going for just 5 runs. And at the end of 7 overs, Negev are 53 for none. So there's a change in bowling here. Nandita with ball in her hand. Beg your pardon, it's Saloni. It's Saloni who took a single of the last delivery of the previous over. And it's Nandita to Saloni. Oh, she went for the sweep. The bowler did think of appealing, but ultimately her raised hands went to her head because she knew that the ball was sliding down leg. And put in the gap for another single. Tushi on strike now. This is exciting cricket from Tushi. She's going for the big ones here. She knows that she's in. She knows that she has to capitalize on the start that she has had here. And that is exactly what Negev would be expecting from her. Nandita to Tushi. Flighted, she advances down the track. That's in the air. The fielder coming underneath, but she has missed it. And Siddhi, I think it was Siddhi. Siddhi was the fielder coming in, charging to take the catch. That was a good thing there, that she was not on the back foot trying to just stop runs, going for the catch. But unfortunately, for Bhosale Cricket Academy, the catch could not be taken. Some hold up here as the umpire has got something to clear here. What a start this. 7.3 overs and Negev are 55 for no loss. There is some confusion out there. The umpires talking to the batters, trying to make things clear here. But it has been a Tushisha show so far. 35 of 33 deliveries. And there was this mini battle of the skippers where Vaibhavi was bowling to Tushi and Tushi was quite belligerent. So the first round definitely won by Tushi. Some more hold up here. We were talking about the rise of women's cricket in India. And these young girls, definitely an inspiration. And they have been inspired by the performances put in by the senior Indian women's cricket team at the top level. And I'm pretty sure some of these young girls, some of these talented young girls are going to make it to the Indian cricket team one day, and they are going to make the nation proud. There's no dearth of talent here at the cradle of Indian cricket in Mumbai. Some water for the keeper. I'm not sure if it's only water. I'm pretty sure that there would be some advice as well, and rightly so. The two young tiny tots for Negev. They got water, but they have been sent back by the umpire. No more hold up, no more delay, please. Nandita to Saloni. Edge, but over the top of the bowler's head, and the batters will go back, beg your pardon, will go for a single there. And what a poor throw that is. And that is going to be 4 extras here. Who was the fielder there? Really poor throw there. Way over the keeper's head. And it means another 5 runs added to the total. Was it Siddhi? Wow. Bhosale Cricket Academy are struggling here. They are a champion side, remember. Oh, well bowled there from Nandita. Beating the outside edge of the batsman there. Beg your pardon, of the batter there, Tushi Shah. Nandita to Tushi. Flighted. Tushi sweeps. The keeper has failed to collect it and it's running fine again. And the fielder does well ultimately. And that should be another couple of runs here. We have to wait for the umpire's signal. Will it be byes? No. Looks like that one went off the bat there. So another couple of runs here for Tushi. Tushi and Saloni building a foundation here for a big score. Negev, they would be thinking of anything in excess of 180 here. The kind of start that they have had, it's a dream start here. Meanwhile, Bhosale Cricket Academy, they have got their job cut out. Tushi, 37 of 35 deliveries. At the other end, Saloni ably supporting her skipper, 12 of 15. "62 for none." Negev Cricket Academy, under 19 girls. And it's Sanika with ball in her hand. Sanika also bowled well in the last game for Bhosale Cricket Academy. Shot, cut, straight to the fielder. She fumbles. Will they come back for the two? They should, and they do. Good running between the wickets there. Again, Tushi and Saloni putting pressure on the new bowler here. Flighted, advances down the track, hit over the bowler's head. They're all very well fielded in the end by the long on fielder. She looked a bit wrong-footed there, but she recovered well. And she has managed to stop the batters for just a single. It's always exciting when you see good bowling and good batting. But right now, it's all batting. Well played there. Smart cricket. That was flighted. She punted that down to the offside and ran well between the wickets. Good cricket from Tushi. She was the batter running to the danger end. Beg your pardon, it was Saloni. Flighted, Saloni sweeps, hits it over the top of the fielder, and that could be another boundary here. The fielder is after it, but that is a 4. Very well played there by Saloni. She says to her skipper, if you can do it, so can I. And that's another boundary for Negev. Now, Saloni matching her skipper for shot to shot. Now this could get bad for Bhosale Cricket Academy quite soon. They have to find a way, some way to control the runs here, pick up a wicket. Well defended, very well defended. I think Saloni had made up her mind that she was not going to do anything risky even before the ball was bowled. But Negev in control here. Flighted, she advances down. Oh, a chance gone down begging. The keeper missed it, a straightforward chance. Oh, how costly is this chance going to be for Bhosale Academy? And with that, the over has come to an end here. At the end of 9 overs, Negev are 71 for none. So Negev, going at almost 8 runs and over, are in the driver's seat right now. What a solid foundation this is. Lots of batting to come. Bhosale Academy girls, they have to regroup. They have to find a way to break this partnership, because right now they are not able to control runs and they don't even look like picking up a wicket. Oh, well bowled. More of that please from Bhosale Academy. It's Nandita to continue. Her first over went for 9 runs. Nandita looks like a classical leg spinner. Flighted again. Cut. Straight to the fielder. Should be a single. Yes, it is. A nice, easy action there from Nandita. Seems to be modeled after Shane Warne, and why not? Shane Warne called the god of leg spin, has been an inspiration to many youngsters. She flights again, and the batter clips. Tushi, she has put that in the gap. The fielders, beg your pardon, the fielder is after it, and meanwhile the batters are happy to come back for two there. A good throw from the deep. Nandita, well defended. They think about the single but decide against it, and rightly so. This is good bowling from Nandita, and the good thing is that she's still attacking. She's not afraid to give air to the ball, invite the batter. That is exactly what you want to see from young leg spinners. Oh, very well bowled there, Nandita. Nandita finding her groove now. Look at these young girls. How well have they done the basics? Nandita to continue. Oh, very well bowled there from Nandita. An edge there, but for now, the batters survive. And with that, we are halfway done. At the end of 10 over mark, Negev are 74, and they are yet to lose a wicket, and they don't even look like losing one. 10 overs done, 74 for none.
Day 7 of the Cricket Premier League 2021. The first match in the under-14 boys category was between the VK Krishna Menon School and the Celebration Sports Club. 140 was the target posed by the Celebration Sports Club, which looked like a good total until the VK Krishna Menon team successfully chased it in just 15.3 overs. Now we are here to give out the Player of the Match award. May I please call upon Mr. Manish Goenka sir, who is the MD of Unitech Industries, to give out the award for today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Before moving on, a quick question to our guest here. So you're here in this league on day 7. How do you feel? You saw the match. How do you feel about the league and the kids playing?
This is huge. This is huge. I keep telling Mikhail, I mean, there's so much talent which can come up from these leagues, and this can go pan-India. It's huge. So all the best, good work. A lot of teams are playing very good. Kids are looking very talented, and good way to go.
It is because of well-wishers like you that we can organize it at such a huge level and all.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's a lot of work from all sides, from parents, from the organizers, from you guys, from the media, and it's just great.
Thank you so much, sir. Now moving on to the player of the match. And the player of the match is Shayantak Das, who scored 52 runs in 46 balls for the VK Krishna Menon.
कैसा लगा खेल के? अच्छा सबको लगा, बट वहाँ खेल के कैसा लगा? 50 मार के डर रहे थे? डर क्यों लगा भाई?
पर मतलब स्टार्टिंग में
हाँ
विकेट से ले गए थे तभी,
हाँ,
फिर उसके बाद जब रन्स हुआ तभी डर नहीं लग रहा था।
तो मजा आया खेल के?
हाँ।
चलो गुड शो, वेल प्लेड, वेल प्लेड।
थैंक यू।
अवार्ड शायंतक। सो आपके पहले जब भी वो लोग खेल रहे थे तभी भी एक हाफ सेंचुरी किसी ने मारी थी और फिर आपने मारी, तो आपको ऐसे वो देख के दिमाग में था कि मुझे भी मारनी है और मुझे भी मेरी टीम के लिए गेम जिताना है?
ऐसा नहीं था, जब बोला जाने तभी तो रह रहा था डर की डाके आउट ना हो जो पहले ही। बाद में जब 5-6 बॉल खेला तभी डर चला गया
और फिर हाफ सेंचुरी मारी।
हाँ।
तो अभी आगे के जो मैचेस है उसमें भी ऐसे ही परफॉर्मेंस देखने मिलेगी?
हाँ, शायद से ट्राई करूंगा पूरा।
डेफिनेटली, ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर अपकमिंग मैचेस।
थैंक यू।
And we are back with live visuals here, and we are set to resume the second half of the first innings. Here we go. Wide. A wide to start off. Not a great start. And looks like Bhosale Academy have gone to the strike bowler Palak, who hasn't had a great game so far, but of course the talent is all there. And the good thing to see is that she has got the pace. For a young cricketer, she definitely packs a punch. She's got the pace, she's got the aggression, the makings of a great fast bowler. Here comes Palak. Again, outside off, but gets away with this one. Palak to Tushi. And Tushi's gone for it. Oh, that was a chance there. A tough chance, but a chance nevertheless. And Saloni has pushed her skipper for the second run there. Good running between the wickets and good presence of mind from Saloni there. Palak cranking it up. Shot, cut, in the air, in the gap. That's another boundary for Tushi. Somebody stop this girl because right now she is on fire. Absolute fire, this girl. What a shot. It came fast, but it went faster. Tushi Shah. Look at that wide outside off. And she cut that fiercely. Never wanted to keep that down. And that is another boundary. And she has moved to 46 within striking distance of a 50 of a personal milestone. Will she do it with a boundary? Palak to Tushi. And she goes for it, smashes it, but there is long off. Should be just a single. The intent is clear from Tushi. She wants to make this score. She wants to take this total somewhere around 180, 190, I would imagine. But you never know the way she's batting. We could have anything above 200 as well. Here comes Palak. Hit straight back to long on. Should be just a single again. Oh, that one kept low. The keeper has fumbled, which means, and it's a wide as well. Another extra here. Saloni on 21. Here comes Palak. Shot. She did not time that pull properly. A shy at the non-striker's end. Oh, she dropped her bat there. Saloni had that hit. I think that would have been the curtains for Saloni there. And with that, the 11th over has come to an end. And what a productive over this one. 14 runs coming off it. 86 for none. And she has swept that. But there is protection in the deep. Should be just a single here. Mithali to Saloni. Oh, that one kept low. 87 runs already on the board. No wicket lost. And Negev would be really happy with the decision to bat first. The pressure will be on Bhosale Academy. Here comes Mithali. Saloni comes out and she's gone. The first wicket is down. And after ages, Bhosale Academy have broken through here. Well done by Mithali there. She could sense that the batter was itching there. She wanted to dominate the proceedings. But on this occasion, Mithali was up to the task. She bowled well. Saloni swung, but she missed it, and the rest was done by the keeper there. And with that, the partnership has been broken. 87 for 1. Mithali to Hurley, and she defends well off the front foot. Mithali to Hurley, and she has gone for it in the air, over the top, and that should be another boundary. What a start this from Hurley. She has come out with intent, and I think the message is clear from the dugout. Go for it. You would have thought that this was an opportunity for Bhosale Academy to make a comeback in this game, but Hurley not wasting any time and pouring water all over their hopes. Shot, that's quite wide, and the keeper failed to collect it, and the batters will go for another single there. And the umpire has given it as wide, so 2 more runs added to the total. Beg your pardon, it was Tushi, the skipper, who was out for 47. How well did she play? Very close to her personal milestone. She definitely deserved that 50. An unfortunate end though. Mithali picking up the big wicket. And with that, 12 overs are gone. Negev are 94 for 1. And skipper Vaibhavi back into the attack. Vaibhavi to Saloni, and Saloni swings, and she has hit that well, but the long on fielder should cut it off, and she does. They think about the second. Hurley wanted to go for the second, but Saloni saying no there. They have targeted Vaibhavi today. They know that once you target the skipper, the rest of the team is targeted automatically. Well bowled, but put in the gap. Well run. So when you target the skipper of the team, the morale of the entire team goes down. So this has been good mental battle here. And at the moment, Negev are at the top. Well bowled there. I think that one pitched and came into the right-hander. This is a wicket-taking delivery. Vaibhavi. She bowls outswingers. And then she slips one into the right-hander to knock over the stumps. But well negotiated there. Again, outswinger hit straight to long off for another single. Vaibhavi to Hurley. Oh, well played there from Hurley. Again, this is good running. This is good intent. Speaking to the coach of Bhosale Academy, she was very confident of her girls. But this is an assault from Negev. This is proper assault. Again, shot. And Vaibhavi gets away with that. And with that, 13 overs are done. And Negev are 98 for 1. Nandita in a third over. Nandita to Hurley. And Hurley, oh, she went for the mighty heave. Oh, almost losing her balance in the process. Luckily for her, her back foot was intact in the crease while she swiveled over. Now. Hurley. She seems to be a pinch hitter here. A big hitter. The intent is clear. She wants to hit every delivery out of the park here. And she has the perfect opportunity to do that against a spinner. Again, flighted, hit in the air. But there is protection in the deep. The ball has turned away from her. A slight misfield there and the batters should come back for 2. Hurley not even looking to keep it along the ground. She wants to deal in sixes here. This could be really exciting cricket now. Leg spinner taking the ball against the right-hander. That's a wide. The leg spinner taking the ball away from the right-hander, inviting the big shot, creating opportunities. Meanwhile, the batter wants to attack. So it's attack versus attack. And she went for the sweep again. Appeal, but I think that one pitched outside leg. There was no way the umpire was going to give that out. Here goes Nandita. Shot, cut, straight to the fielder. Just a single for Hurley this time. These young talented girls from Mumbai have put on a display of top-notch cricket here at Cricket Premier League inaugural season. I just wonder, in the last few years, women's cricket has come to the shore. And she sweeps, but that goes straight to long on. The last few years, women's cricket has really taken off, and that has brought a slew of young talent, young women who want to make a mark in international cricket. And these girls are definitely on the way to do that. Nandita to continue. That's down leg. And another extra to the total. Just preempting here. Hurley. She looks like a big hitter. She has shown shades. And again, she sweeps it beautifully. And that is another boundary here from Hurley. What a beautiful shot that. Young girls watching this game, watch that stroke again, because that was beautiful. Got down on one knee, swept it in the air, did not want to keep it down, and she collects another boundary. And that will be the end of the over. 14 overs are done, and Negev dominating at 108 for 1. And it's Vaibhavi in her final over. Full toss, pumped. That could be another boundary here. The fielder is after it, but she won't get it. And that is another boundary for Saloni. This is good batting from Saloni after the departure of her skipper to Shisha. Saloni has taken over. She has taken risks. She knows that it's Hurley at the other end who is the pinch hitter. But when the opportunities are there, she's more than happy to take it. Saloni batting well. Here goes Vaibhavi. Cut. Straight to the fielder. They go for the run. A shy at the striker's end. And what a dive that was from Hurley. Oh, this is commitment for you. 100% commitment from Hurley. Nothing held back. She wants to be out there. She wants to be out there for all the action. And we are glad because she is hitting some sublime shots. Meanwhile, the bowling here from Bhosale Academy, they have to control their line. They have to pick up a wicket. They have to find a way here. Otherwise, they would be chasing a monster. And that's in the air, top edge. The fielder would come underneath. But will she be able to take? No, that falls in. That falls safely. And another couple of runs for Hurley here. That was definitely a chance created by Vaibhavi. Here goes Vaibhavi to Hurley. And Hurley defense. Where did that come from? Oh, that was a comedy of errors there at the non-striker's end. And good sportsman spirit there from skipper Vaibhavi and her fielder, helping Saloni get up. But what about that defensive stroke from Hurley there? I didn't know that she had a defensive stroke in her book. And why should she when she can strike the ball so well? Vaibhavi pulling things back here, creating opportunities. Here goes Vaibhavi. And Hurley this time again showing the defensive side that she possesses. Happy to let the ball go. Here goes Vaibhavi. And well driven straight down the ground, but the long off fielder should cut it off. Look at that shot timing from Hurley. She's a natural timer of the ball. And that will be the end of the 15th over. At the end of 15 overs, Negev are 116 for the loss of just one wicket, that of skipper Tushi Shah. And meanwhile, Saloni is batting well for her 32, ably supported by the attacking Hurley. Not out on 16. So this has been the bowling effort from Bhosale Academy. Mithali 16 runs for one wicket. Nandita 22 of her 4. Palak 28 runs of 3. She was quite expensive. Sanika 8 runs of her sole over. Siddhi 12 of her first over. And Vaibhavi, the skipper, 26 for none. Swept beautifully by Hurley, but there is protection in the deep. That should be just a single. Oh no, they are coming back for the second. This is good running between the wickets. They know who are the fielders to be targeted, and that is really good running between the wickets. Meanwhile, Hurley putting on a show. She's really sweeping well. Looks like it's a go-to shot. Wow, what a timer of the ball she is. Nandita. Flighted, hit in the air. Will the fielder take it? And yes, she has. And finally, Nandita has provided the breakthrough. And that will be the end of Hurley. You live by the sword and you die by it. She was playing well. She was hitting some good shots. But in the end, one shot too many here for Hurley. And that is the fall of the second wicket here for Negev. Nandita flighting that one up, inviting the big shot. Hurley obliging, but not able to time this properly in the air. And the long off fielder took it beautifully. End of Hurley. And it's 118 for 2. Nandita to continue. She defends. They think about going for the run. Oh, you do not want another wicket here. Negev already in the driver's seat, in a position to finish off strongly. Here goes Nandita. Oh, the batter there. Diksha, she wanted to go for the big one, but she missed. Here goes Nandita. Nandita to Diksha. Flighted again. Hit in the air. In the gap. That should be another couple of runs here for Negev. And with that, Diksha is off the mark. This is good cricket here from Negev. They have continued to attack during the entire innings. They have really put Bhosale Academy on the back foot here. And that should be the end of the over. It's 16 overs done and Negev 120 for 2. Mithali to bowl out here. Mithali to Saloni, who's on 32. Flighted. Mithali has put that in the gap, but the fielder should cut it off. Will they come back for the two? Yes. They were thinking about it, and it's a mix-up. Should be a run out here. Yes, it is. And that will be an early end to Diksha's innings. She looks back at Saloni, but she has to make the long walk back to the pavilion here. And that is the fall of the third wicket. Look at that. She put that in the gap, but there was a fielder. They would have completed the second run had there been no hesitation. But yes and no meant Mithali had enough time to whip off the bails and get another wicket for her team. Saloni, she started off well, playing second fiddle to her skipper Tushi Shah. She has batted for 16 overs now, and no signs of slowing down. This is good fitness here from Saloni. And she sweeps well, but there is protection in the deep. Should be another single. Talking about the fitness of these girls, they train hard, they work on their nutrition and workout, and at Cricket Premier League, their talent, fitness on display. Mithali, she has bowled decently well, but she would have hoped for more in the wickets column. Here goes Mithali. Cut away in the gap. But the short third man fielder will cut it off. And that is another single here. That is a single here for Ayushi, and she gets off the mark. Mithali to Saloni. Saloni has hit that in the air, but falls safely and well fielded there, and another single here for Negev. So runs coming here in singles as of now. Bhosale Academy won't mind this. They have done well to pull things back in the last couple of overs, thanks to the big wicket of Hurley there, who was looking in imperious touch. Mithali to Ayushi. Ayushi, oh, she was on the back foot looking to defend it, but I think that one sneaked under her bat. Mithali looks like a classic off spinner. She has bowled good lines here. She has tossed the odd one, and again straight to the fielder. Ayushi thinks about the single, but is sent back by Saloni. And with that, we come to the end of the 17th over. 17 overs gone. Negev 124 for 3. So that's the figure there, 124 for 3, and 17 overs are done. Just to remind our viewers, Negev Cricket Academy won the toss and chose to bat first, and the skipper, Tushi Shah, would be quite happy with that. Sanika in her second over. Well played there in the gap, just a single. Slight fumble there from Vaibhavi. Sanika, 9 runs off her first over. She would like to see some wickets against those runs. Ayushi, the new batter in. Flighted, punched off the back foot. Saloni wanted to go for that run, but Ayushi sending her back. Here goes Sanika. Flighted, hit straight to the fielder there. At long on, should be just a single. Meanwhile, Saloni, she is closing in on her personal milestone. Skipper Toshisha missed out when she got out on 48. But here's, oh, cut, and she missed. But Saloni, she still has a chance. It's always exciting to see these young cricketers doing well, reaching personal milestone, playing for themselves, but also playing for the team. And she sweeps well. There is protection in the deep, should be another single. But scoring 50s, 100s against the best of the best in such tournaments, such star-studded tournaments like Cricket Premier League, would give confidence, a lot of confidence to these young cricketers. Here comes Sanika, flighted, play and a miss. A good end to the over from Sanika, and at the end of 18th over, Negev are 127 for 3. And to bowl the penalty made over, it's Ishika. To Saloni. Saloni sweeps. She sweeps well. And that could be another boundary here. Yes, it is. Beautiful shot that from Saloni. And now she's into the 40s. Good shot that from Saloni. Not a great start from Ishika. A gentle drifter down leg. Look at that. Drifting down leg. And Saloni helping it along its way. And 4 more runs. Saloni on 41 now. Floated, swept again. But this time the fielder should cut it off. Oh, slight misfield there. And Saloni will come back for 2. It's Ayushi on strike now. Beg your pardon. Saloni on strike now. And that's wide down leg. Saloni on strike. She pulls. No run there. Another dot. Ishika to Saloni. Again down leg. 2 wides in a row here for Ishika. Ishika to Saloni. And Saloni has hit that well. That's in the gap. But the fielder should cut it off. No, she doesn't. That is another boundary for Saloni. Moves to 47. Wow. It could be a 50 for her. And we all know how important a milestone that is for young cricketers. Ishika to Saloni. Again, wide. Oh, again, another wide. Fourth wide in the over from Ishika. Meanwhile, Saloni, she's quite close. Just a hit away now. Will she get there with a boundary? Flighted. Saloni sweeps in the gap. That should be cut off. Yes, it is. And they're coming back for the second. This is good attacking running from Saloni and Ayushi. Saloni moves on to 49. And she has clipped that to the leg side. And with that, it will be 50 for Saloni. Well played, Saloni. She has been out there from over number 1. And there she raises her bat to her teammates. Very well played, Saloni. What a show you have put on display here. Started slow, playing second fiddle to the skipper Tushi Shah. But after her departure, she played the anchor role. And after the departure of Hurley, she played the role of the attacking batter. And she has now helped herself to a milestone. Very well played, Saloni. 19th over, beg your pardon, 20th over coming up, swept in the air and dropped. That was a straightforward chance that should have been taken, and they'll come back for 2. These two are running well between the wickets, Saloni and Ayushi. Just 4 runs short of that 150 mark, a psychological barrier. The way these two are batting and running, I'm sure that Negev should be able to breach that. Flighted, she hits, sweeps straight to the fielder. Mix up, it could be a run out here. Yes, it is. A bit of an anticlimax here as Ayushi is run out. Saloni wanting to keep the strike, and understandably, this is the 20th over that she has been on the field. I don't think that she had enough stamina to go for that quick single there, which means Ayushi has to go back to the dugout. Look at that, a slight fumble there, but presence of mind to throw back to the bowler, who does the rest. Here goes Sanika to Saloni. Saloni went for the sweep again, but she has missed out. So dot followed by a dot for Bhosale Academy here. This is turning out to be a good over. Flighted. Saloni pulls it off the back foot straight to the fielder. They should come back for 2. I think Saloni going for it. A throw at the non-striker's end, but the non-striker has fresh legs and she is able to complete the second run without any troubles. Sanika to Saloni. Flighted. Saloni has hit that straight to long on. Should be just a single on this occasion though. And the non-striker wanted to come back and she has come back. Wow, good running there, but some sloppy cricket there from Sanika. Had she collected that, it would have been curtains for the non-striker, Anvi. And with that, 150 is up for Negev Cricket Academy, winning the toss and choosing to bat first. They would be pretty happy with where they stand now. Last delivery of the innings. She walks into the shot, hits it straight to long on. Will they go back for the second? No, they don't. And with that, the first innings has come to a close. Negev Cricket Academy are 151 for 4. Honorable mentions there. Tushi Shah, the skipper, coming to open along with Saloni. Tushi perishing on 47. And Saloni playing well to get to her 50. So that's the score there. 20 overs, 151 for 4 is what Negev have put up in their 20 overs. Meanwhile, Hurley showed glimpses of big hitting there with a couple of boundaries. And at the end, this is the scorecard here for you. 25 extras, 20 overs, 151 for 4. This is how the bowlers fared. And a wicket apiece for Mitali and Nandita. But apart from that, a couple of run-outs and the other bowlers had an average day.
From the Negev Academy with us, Kanishka and Janvi, and we're going to play a short round of quiz with them. So all of these, हे सगळे आहेत ना, हे प्लेयर्सचे निकनेम्स आहेत, पेट नेम्स. आणि तुम्हाला मी पेट नेम सांगेन, तुम्हाला सांगायचं आहे त्या प्लेयरचं कोणत्या प्लेयरचं नाव आहे. ठीक आहे, लेट्स स्टार्ट. हू इज टर्म्ड ॲज कॅप्टन कूल?
MS धोनी.
राईट. चिकू?
विराट कोहली.
हिटमॅन कोण आहे इंडियन क्रिकेटचा?
रोहित.
राईट. वॉल कोण आहे? द वॉल.
राहुल द्रविड.
राईट. मास्टर ब्लास्टर कोण आहे?
सचिन.
हूज गब्बर?
शेखर.
That's right. And last two questions for you. फक्त ते विमेन्स क्रिकेटमधले. ओके, व्हेरी इझी. इफ यू थिंक थोडंसं आरामात आहे. Who is the youngest Indian cricketer to score an international 50 for India?
शेफाली.
Exactly. Last one. 17 वर्षाची असताना स्मृती मंदाना, she became the first Indian woman to score a double ton in domestic cricket using whose bat? Any idea? Okay, one clue I'll give you. His name has already been covered in all the previous questions. त्याचं नाव ऑलरेडी तुम्ही सांगितलंय मला.
विराट.
नाही. उत्तर द्या पटपट.
शेखर.
नाही. अजून कोणाचं आत्ता उत्तर दिलं तुम्ही?
शेफाली.
नाही. Who's the wall?
Dravid.
Exactly. That's it with our quiz round here. Congratulations and all the best for your match there. Thank you so much.
Welcome back. We are back with live visuals here to see the response of Bhosale Cricket Academy against Negev. Negev winning the toss, choosing to bat first, have put on a humongous total here, 151 on the board. And here goes Bhosale Academy in response. Well defended there, good start there. Good, accurate start from Hurley. Hurley, tall, she's got height in her favor. Can she extract some bounce from this pitch? Here goes Hurley. Cut away. That's running fine, but there is a fielder at third man, and that should be a single. And with that, Sanika is off the mark. Sanika is out there to open the innings along with Mehek. So Bhosale Cricket Academy choosing for a right hand, left hand combination here. The interesting thing here is that most of the teams have rotated, or rather have shuffled their batsmen, because they have wanted to give chance to everybody, all the young batters at the top of the order, and rightly so. Because these tournaments like Cricket Premier League, are cradles for developing young talent. Hurley to Mehak. A false start there for Hurley. How exciting a player Hurley is. She can hit the long ball. She can bowl fast. A complete cricketer. Here goes Hurley to Mehak. Oh, well bowled there. A mild inquiry from the fielders there. Mehak on strike. Here goes Hurley. Oh, well bowled. And Mehak calls the non-striker for a quick single, and very well run from Mehak. And with that single, she's off the mark. What about that for running between the wickets? Mehak, she was the one running to the danger end, but very well run there. The standards of fitness in Indian cricket have definitely been top notch, top quality in the last few years. Gone are the days when Indian cricketers used to be slow on the field. Now it's the era of Kohlis, Gills, Shaws. And happy to let that go. The keeper was not able to collect that, and that should be another single there at the third man. This is the era of Bumrahs, Natrajans, Shami. They all have worked on their fitness. The era of Kaur, Rodrigues. What an inspiration the Indian women's cricket team have been with their performances in the World Cup. A heartbreak for them in the final against Australia, but nevertheless a performance to remember. Meanwhile, Hurley to Mehak. And Mehak tried to clip that, but looks like that one hit the pads, and that should be a leg bye. And that's the end of the first over. So 1 over done, and Bhosale Academy are 4 for none. Bhosale Academy definitely have their work cut out today. They are in pursuit of 151 runs, which were put on board by Negev Cricket Academy after winning the toss. And one would have to think that the decision to bat first was the right one there from the skipper, Tushi Shah. But what's done is done, and now Bhosale Cricket Academy have to make up for that poor performance with the ball. Here we go, second over. Wide outside off, and that should be a wide. Yes, it is. So wayward delivery to start off the second over. Both the batters are off the mark. The last few years, we were talking about the standards of fielding and fitness. Indian cricket has really changed a lot. Women's cricket has done really well. They have pulled in the crowds. Driven beautifully in the gap. Will that be the first boundary of the innings? Hurley is after it, but she won't be able to cut it. And that is the first boundary of the innings for Bhosale Cricket Academy. And it's Mehak with that beautiful cover drive. Mehak looks in good touch here. She's running well between the wickets. She is hitting some good strokes. The last one being the perfect example for that. Not a great start for Gia here. Well bowled from Gia. Better line this time, but there is nobody in the deep. The fielder is after it. It should be 3 runs if they run well. And they are going back for the third. This is good running here from Sanika. Calling Mehak for the third run there. And that is the third run. And with that, the score moves to 12. So these two are off to a good start. Both these batters look in good touch. Sanika, Mehak. How crucial is this opening partnership if they want to make early inroads in pursuit of 151 put on board by Negev? A strong start is what they require. Sanika, she bowled decently well in the first innings, and now she has to help her team with the bat. Sanika happy to defend that off the back foot. They go for that quick single, a shy at the non-striker's end, but Sanika has made it. Here goes Gia to Mehak. Oh, that one just missed the outside edge there. Gia to continue. Gia to Mehak. Gia checks her drive and hits it straight to the fielder. Another dot. So Gia, after getting hit for a boundary, has made a good comeback here. 13 runs already on the board. Bhosale Academy. Oh, punches that off the back foot. Good shot there, straight to Hurley. And that will be the end of the second over. So 2 overs are done, and Bhosale Academy are 13 for none. And Hurley is back with ball in her hand. Hurley to Sanika. Hurley getting a field right here. Tall, right arm fast bowler. Here goes Hurley. And a wide to start off with. Gotta say here, her height and her pace reminds me of Jhulan Goswami, the star Indian cricketer. Here goes Hurley. Oh, well bowled and very well played there from Sanika. A slight mix-up there, but she's back in her crease. Talking about Hurley here, she has run in with intent, with purpose, with aggression. She's willing to dominate the batters here. Her action looks like it has been modeled after Jhulan Goswami, the tall right-arm Indian pacer, a legend. And if Hurley here can play half as good as Jhulan did, she would be some cricketer to watch. And oh, what a beautiful shot that is from Sanika, and that is running away for a 4. After a couple of good pacey deliveries outside off stump, Hurley hurled that one on leg stump, and Sanika was more than happy to pick it up for a boundary. So these are the scenes here. A tall fast bowler has been hit for a boundary. How does she respond? Like a typical fast bowler? A bouncer coming up, is it? No. She responds well. Length delivery, straight to the fielder. Here comes Hurley. Oh, huge appeal there. And it has been given out. Another wicket here. 2 in 2 for Hurley. What an over this is turning out to be. She got hit for a boundary and now she has picked up 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. We were talking about her pace and her attacking nature, and she has validated our stance. 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. I think as we were speaking, she has managed to channel the spirits of Julian Goswami, and she has brought back Negev into this game. What a good start this for Negev. Suddenly, 2 wickets are down for Bhosale Academy, and looks like it's skipper Vaibhavi who has walked out to bat. So that's the equation there. 133 runs of 102 deliveries is what Bhosale Academy require. An uphill task, you would have to say, considering 2 wickets are already down. In the next over, Hurley will be on a hat-trick. Meanwhile, Gia to continue. Gia pitched it short, hit straight to the fielder. Gia. Oh, she went for that expansive drive. Appeal there. Looked like an afterthought from Gia. Gia's first over went for 9 runs, but now she started off well with 2 wickets. Beg your pardon, with 2 dots. Gia to Sanika. Down leg, clipped away. That is running fine. That could be a boundary here. Will the fielder be able to cut it off? She puts in the dive. We wait for the umpire's signal. And yes, that is a 4. Gia drifting down leg. And that is a boundary. Bhosale Academy. They have got a huge total to chase here. But they are not off to a great start. Losing 2 top order batters here. And now they have to keep wickets but score as well. Meanwhile, Sanika looking in good touch here. 12 of 11 for Sanika. Gia has to control her line and length here. Here goes Gia. Much better, straight to the fielder. Does well. Another single. Skipper Vaibhavi on strike for the first time. But what about that last over from Hurley? She was bowling at nasty pace. As a batter, you wouldn't want to face such deliveries when the bowlers got a tail up. But fantastic display of talent here at Cricket Premier League. As a viewer, you always love watching aggressive fast bowling. And Vaibhavi defense, beautiful defense that from Vaibhavi on the front foot. Vaibhavi did play a shot cameo in the last game. Or clipped straight to the fielder. They go for a single here. Vaibhavi, the skipper of Bhosale Cricket Academy. She's got all the talent. And now her team requires her to take the team close to 151. And with that, the fourth over has come to an end and Bhosale Academy struggling 25 for 2. And Hurley is back and she'll be on a hat trick. Hurley on hat trick. A slip in place. Negev attacking. Here comes the hat trick ball. Oh, that's down leg. She's still on a hat trick. Hurley on a hat trick. Hurley to Vaibhavi. Oh, well ball. That was right on the stumps. And Vaibhavi punching that from the back foot for a dot. How well has Hurley bowled? 2.1 overs, 10 runs, and she has picked up both the wickets that have fallen. Here comes Hurley. Again, well bowled. Punched off the back foot by Vaibhavi. Here comes Hurley. Again, cut in the gap, but just for a single there. Well run. Hurley has again started well in this over after that wide. Dot dot one. Sanika has been joined by Vaibhavi. Here comes Hurley. And driven away beautifully, but straight to the fielder. The batters come for a run. Bhosale Cricket Academy in pursuit of 151 runs put on the board by Negev Cricket Academy, requiring another 124 of 92 deliveries. But what a talent Hurley has been. Oh, look at that. That one came in, swung in the air, and gotta say, well played by Vaibhavi there. What a beautiful delivery that was. That one swung in the air. Hurley has more or less bowled out swingers, but that one coming in. Meanwhile, Vaibhavi off to a slow start here. 2 runs off 6 deliveries. She reminds me of Moeen Ali, a right-handed Moeen Ali. And again, coming in, hit straight to the fielder. Another dot. And Hurley is done with a third over. Third over on the trot for Hurley, the Jhulan Goswami of Cricket Premier League. And that will be the end of 5 overs. Bhosale Academy are 28 for 2. Meanwhile, Gia to continue for a third over. Here comes Gia. Clipped. Fine. That is running away for 4. And that is another boundary for Sanika here. Again, not a great start to the over from Gia. She has been guilty of spraying it down leg. And the batters are not going to let her get away with it. It's good to see that Hurley is talking to Gia here. Hurley has had a good game so far. She's helping Gia. Gia, another youngster, another talented youngster. She has been a bit wayward in this innings, but she has time to make up for that. Oh, just as we were talking about making up, she has done that. Beautiful delivery outside off, inviting Sanika to cut. Sanika going for it, but missing it. Gia, 2.2 overs. She has given away 19 runs. Outside of, oh, again. Again. This is beautiful bowling from Gia after getting hit off the first delivery. Looks like she has adjusted her radar here. Good going, Gia. And hit powerfully in the gap by Sanika. That is going to be a boundary here. Gia, after bowling a couple of good deliveries, has bowled a delivery too full. And now that is another boundary here for Sanika. Gia, she's struggling. 2.4 overs, 23 for none. And this is the last over of the power play. Bhosale Academy trying to make the most of it. This is T20 cricket on display here. The inaugural season of Cricket Premier League. Live from Thakur Village ground. Negev Academy winning the toss, choosing to bat first and putting runs on board. Well bowled, hit straight to the fielder and they'll go for a single. Last delivery of Gia's third over coming up. Vaibhavi on strike. Vaibhavi. Vaibhavi. Vaibhavi hasn't been able to really get going so far. Jia to Vaibhavi. Full toss down leg. She has missed out. That is a wide, but I think had she gotten some bat on it, it would have been 4 for the taking. But nevertheless, that's an extra. Last over of the, beg your pardon, last delivery of the power play. Oh, very well bowled. Very well bowled there from Jia. What a ripper to end the over. And Vaibhavi has just managed to keep it in. That will be the end of the power play. So 6 overs are done. And Bhosale Academy are 38 for 2. And at the end of the power play, Bhosale Academy 38 for 2. Sanika, the opener, still out there, 23 of 18, joined by the skipper Vaibhavi, 2 of 8. And the new bowler is Janvi. Janvi taking time to get her field right. Janvi to Sanika. Floated. And oh, that was down leg, and that's a wide to start for Janvi. Janvi has started off with a wide. Here goes Janvi to Sanika. Floated. Sanika bounces down the track and she has hit that well. And the fielder at mid-on was not able to stop it. And that's a boundary there for Sanika. Very well played there from Sanika. Her eyes lit up as soon as she saw some flight from Janvi. Went down the track, took it on the full and pumped it straight past mid-on. Shot pulled away in the gap. That is running away for another 4. Yes, 4 more runs to the total. This is a befitting reply from Bhosale Cricket Academy here in pursuit of 151 runs. 2 looseness to start off from Janvi. This is girls under 19 cricket. Bhosale Cricket Academy versus Negev Cricket Academy. Flighted down leg. She had all the time in the world and she pulled it away for a 4. Janvi, wide, 4-4, flighted. And that has been swept in the gap. The fielder should cut it off. It's Hurley there in the deep, and she hurls in a good throw there. So 11 runs already off this over from Janvi. Another single for Sanika here, who is currently striking at 150, 33 of 22 deliveries. So with that single, 50 is up for Bhosale Cricket Academy. Another 102 runs needed. Here comes Janvi to Webavi. Shot pulled beautifully in the gap. That could be a boundary. No, the fielder is there. She does well. And the batters will come back for 2. These two teams have played the game in the right spirit, helping each other out whenever needed. When I say helping, I mean there were a couple of instances where the batter had dived, was injured, but the opposition players came, checked up on her, helped with first aid, and that is what you would want to see on a cricket field. Good sportsman spirit. A slight hold up here. And that is the end of Janvi's first over, an expensive one, 14 runs coming off it. At the end of 7 overs, Bhosale Academy are 52 for 2. And we are all set. And we are all set for the 8th over to begin here. A change in the bowling after Trisha has got the ball in her hands. A shot is delivered to start. Punch straight to the fielder there, and that's a single for Sanika. Vaibhavi on strike. She hasn't really got going so far. Gotta say, Vaibhavi looks to be happy to rotate strike for now. Oh, and just as you were saying that, she has put the ball in the gap with a beautiful cut. And that's her first boundary. What a shot that. She was watching the ball closely and just at the last second opened the face of her bat. Look at that beautiful shot. A 4. And first boundary for Vaibhavi here. Vaibhavi, the skipper of Bhosale Cricket Academy under 19 girls. She has a stable head on her shoulders. She has led Bhosale Cricket Academy well in this tournament. Ably supported by her coach. Here comes Trisha. Again, outside off. That should be another wide. Here goes Trisha. And pulled, beg your pardon, punched. And that is going to be another boundary for Vaibhavi here. Vaibhavi getting a move on now. Wow, Vaibhavi. She has switched gears after the end of the power play. Look at that, it was short. And she pulled it with disdain there. Vaibhavi, 12 of 11. Again, cut straight to the fielder. That could have been 3 fours in a row for Vaibhavi. But for now, it's a dot, and Bhosale Cricket Academy 63 for 2. The run rate is suddenly up. This over from Trisha is helping their cause. Trisha looked like a slower one there. Again, hit straight to the fielder. Good comeback from Trisha here. 2 dots in a row. The last delivery looked like a slower delivery. Shot again, put in the gap there, but there is third man there. She was quite square there. Vaibhavi wants the second, but there is none. Trisha, young bowler, young, fast, upcoming bowler, just 13 years old. Just imagine being so young and rubbing shoulders with somebody like Hurley, who is a respected figure here in under 19 girls cricket. So much to learn for these young cricketers from each other. Here goes Trisha. Down leg, and that is a wide. Oh, the keeper has missed it, and that is going to be 4 byes. Trisha not having the dream start here. Quite opposite to that, in fact. Look at that, that was down leg. The keeper should have collected it. And got a feel for Trisha here. As a bowler, when you have given away a few runs, you are looking for small victories. Anything that you can get your way. But unfortunately for Trisha, the wicketkeeper not being able to collect the ball on that occasion. Here goes Trisha. Well defended by Sanika there. Vaibhavi was keen on coming for a single. And that is the end of Trisha's first over. 17 runs off that, including 5 wides. At the end of 8 overs, Bhosale Cricket Academy girls under 19 team are 69 for 2 in pursuit of 151 runs put on board by Negev after winning the toss. Another change in the bowling here. Here comes Siddhi. Oh, that one kept low. Here comes Siddhi. Oh, well defended there from Vaibhavi. She thinks about going for that run, decides against it. Sanika has batted well for her 35 of 25 deliveries. A stylish left-hander she is. It always makes for a great viewing when a left-handed batter takes toll on the bowlers. Siddhi to Vaibhavi, and Vaibhavi defends it. Meanwhile, Vaibhavi, 13 of 16. She looks like a young talent who is set to take cricket by storm. Here at Cricket Premier League, the perfect opportunity for these young girls to make a name for themselves. Oh, how did that miss the stumps? That was close. Siddhi has given away just one run in this over in the form of a wide. But apart from that, 4 dots in this over. Good start from Siddhi. Siddhi to Vaibhavi. In the air, will this be taken? No. Falls safely, just a single here. So a quiet over after the last one went for 17 runs, bringing Bhosale Academy back into the game. Down leg from Siddhi, second wide of the over. "72 runs already on board." Siddhi to Sanika. Sanika defends to offside and she goes through for a quick single. Vaibhavi running to the danger end. It could be overthrows. No, good backing up there by the fielder. And with that, the ninth over is done. And Bhosale Academy are 73 for 2, cruising along right now in pursuit of the target of 152 runs. It's Diksha with the ball. Diksha getting run out when she came out to bat. Shot. Oh, she has hit that straight to the fielder there. There is nobody, beg your pardon. There is a fielder in the deep on offside, but definitely an opportunity missed there from Sanika. Oh, again, well bowled. Good start from Diksha here. Tall, Right arm off spinner. Cut fiercely. There is protection in the deep. Should be just a single here. This is turning out to be an exciting competition here. Bhosale Cricket Academy, they are up to the task. They want to dominate again. That is exactly how they have played this entire tournament. On the front foot, on the attack. Diksha to Vaibhavi. Flighted cut away by Vaibhavi, but straight to the fielder. They go through for the single throw at the non-striker's end because Vaibhavi was on the back foot while cutting. Two runs in this over so far. A loud no there from Vaibhavi. Diksha with the last delivery of a first over. Sanika cuts it fiercely, but there is protection in the deep. Should be just a single. Good technique from the fielder in the deep. And with that, Diksha's first over has come to an end. 3 runs off it. Well done. 10 overs done. Bhosale Academy are 76 for 2. And we are set to resume here. After 10 overs, Bhosale Academy 76 for 2. Siddhi to continue. Shot pulled in the gap. Is it going to be a boundary here? No, very well done here. Very well fielded. Just a single. Another 76 runs needed of 60 deliveries. Both these teams, table toppers, not ready to give an inch away here. They both want a win under their belt here. Skipper Vaibhavi on strike. She has led well. Siddhi to Vaibhavi. Oh, beautifully played there. That should be cut off. That should be just a single or a desperate dive. And that will be another run. So 2 runs added on the board and they're going back for the third. Yes, they are. This is sloppy work in the deep there. The fielder, instead of throwing it straight to the keeper, threw it to the fielder there, which means there was extra time for Sanika to call Vaibhavi for the third there. Vaibhavi struggling there. It's not easy out there. It's scorching hot. But gotta compliment the fitness of these young girls here. They have run well. They have been out there for 30 overs. Siddhi to Sanika. Oh, beautifully clipped off her legs. There is nobody there. The keeper is after it. Will this be stopped? The fielder is running hard after it. And what an effort that. Brilliant effort. Very well done there. Wow. She just, oh, look at that. They wanted to go for the third. Oh, brilliant effort there in the field. She just put her head down and kept running after the ball. And a brilliant save there. Well done. Now, Sanika at the other end. Struggling a bit. It's quite hot. These young girls so fit. And they're so desperate to win here. Both the teams, table toppers. Siddhi to Vaibhavi. Cut. And they go for the single. That one went straight to long off. And another single here added to the total. The way these two are scoring, it looks like we are all set for a close finish, a last over, and who knows, possibly a last ball finish as well. In the last few years, women's cricket has really come to the fore, thanks to these talented girls. Oh, well bowled there from Siddhi. Looks like she ran her fingers over the ball, cutting the pace. And Sanika, who has batted well, could manage only an inside edge. Last few years, women's cricket has done really well, has pulled in crowds, makes for exciting viewing. Meanwhile, Siddhi to continue. And driven straight to the fielder. Dot. That will be the end of Siddhi's over. 11 overs gone. Bhosale Academy 84 for 2. Diksha to continue. Shot pulled away in the gap. The fielder should be able to cut it off. Yes, she does. Vaibhavi happy with a single there. What a Negev thinking here. They have to break this stubborn partnership. The score was 19 odd when the second wicket had fallen. 2-2 from Hurley, the Julan Goswami of Cricket Premier League. But since then, these two have done a fantastic repair job. Somebody's got to get a breakthrough here if Negev want to win this game. Here goes Diksha. Flighted. Sanika, very well guided. In the gap. Single. Sanika moves to 43. Sanika has batted so well. She has played sublime shots. What about that pickup shot against Hurley? This is a fantastic platform for young girls. Trisha bowled a first expensive over of 17 and cut away beautifully in the gap. That could be another boundary here for Vaibhavi. The fielder is after it, but she cannot do anything about it. Good shot from Vaibhavi. I think that's a third boundary. And she moves on to 24. This is mature batting from Vaibhavi here. There's a reason why she's the skipper. A mature head on young shoulders. Vaibhavi playing the anchor role here. Meanwhile, Sanika at the other end is batting well too. Outside off, should be another wide. Yes, it is. Vaibhavi seems to be struggling there a bit. It's quite hot out there, and understandably, she might be dehydrated a bit. Oh, well played there. That was flighted. Vaibhavi was thinking about going for a cut probably, but in the end, flicks it to the leg side. So two fielders in the deep on leg side for Vaibhavi. Flighted. Vaibhavi. Well played there. She has nudged it to the leg side. They should come back for two. No, they don't. Diksha, 1.5 overs, 11 runs given away. The score 60 of 49. Both the teams are in this game. None can be discounted. This is good attitude shown from Bhosale Cricket Academy after being hammered around the park in the first innings. Oh, well played. But looks like it's Hurley. They're in the deep. Collects well. Fires in the throw. And that will be the end of Diksha's second over. 12 overs done. Bhosale Academy 93 for 2. Well played there by Sanika. Sanika on 44. The skipper, Tushi Shah, with ball in her hand. She bowled beg your pardon, she batted really well in the first innings. Got her team off to a flyer. Bowled well. Straight back to the bowler, and look at that, a diving effort there from Tushi. But in the end, it's the mid-off fielder who has cut it off. But for now, it's Tushi to Sanika. She walks down the track. That's hit in the gap. And that should be cut off, and that should be a couple of runs. The battle of skippers here. The first round of Tushi Shah versus Vaibhavi was won by Tushi when she hammered Vaibhavi all around the park. But we should get the second round of the competition with Tushi bowling to Vaibhavi. But for now, Tushi's first over is done. And at the end of 13 overs, Bhosale Academy are 99 for 2. Diksha to continue from the other end. 2 overs, 12 runs given. Diksha has bowled well, but she doesn't really have wickets to show against that effort. A slight hold up here as Diksha gets a field right, and Diksha to Vaibhavi. Flighted, and Diksha, beg your pardon, Vaibhavi, happy to play it off the back foot there. There was enough flight, enough of invitation. Here goes Diksha. Vaibhavi wanted to walk down the track, but ultimately she has pulled it. Looks like that's going to be another boundary. No, the fielder has done a fantastic job in the deep there. A diving effort. She throws the all back in, and Sanika wanted to come back for the third. Vaibhavi thought that was a boundary there. We wait for the umpire signal, and yes, it is a 4. Good shot from Vaibhavi there. Last second adjustment. She wanted to walk down the track, but in the end, rocked back and pulled it for 4. Diksha to Vaibhavi. Flighted. Oh, huge appeal there, but again, I think that was going down leg. At the moment, Bhosale Academy in the driver's seat. Diksha, what is she thinking? How does she break this partnership, this stubborn partnership? These two girls have shown amazing character. At one stage, Hurley had taken 2 in 2, gotten them in the game. Diksha pulled away, beg your pardon, cut away, but straight to the fielder. Sanika on 49. Just 1 run short of a 50. A 50, a well-deserved 50. Ably supported by her skipper Vaibhavi, and here comes Diksha. Flighted, hit in the air, but that will be safe, and that single, I think they should come back for the second run, and yes they do, and that brace means it's 50 for Sanika. Very well played there, Sanika. A brilliant 50. Very well done there, Sanika. Raises her bat to acknowledge the crowd. She has crowd support here, and which is so important as a batter. This is so good to see. Parents coming out in huge numbers supporting their young children. Flighted. Oh, that was close. Sanika almost yorked herself there. And that will be the end of the over. 3 overs done. Beg your pardon. 14 overs done. And Bhosale Academy dictating terms at 106 for 2. We were talking about the support that parents have to provide to the young children. There is of course lots of talent, but without support, talent can't go further and further. But here at Cricket Premier League, parents have come out in huge numbers to support their girls and boys. And Tushi to Vaibhavi, the battle of skippers. Vaibhavi clips it straight to the fielder. Sanika was interested in a single there. So this is the second round of the battle of skippers. Tushi to Vaibhavi. The first round belonged to Tushi. Tushi to Vaibhavi. Vaibhavi walks straight into that shot, and she has lifted that beautifully. What a brilliant shot. And that is a counter punch there from Vaibhavi. She says, I am here to win this game for my team. And she says that elegantly with that elegant lifted drive. She always wanted to hit that in the air. Look at that. Beautiful. She did not want to keep it along the ground. And there was no one in the deep. And once that ball cleared the infield, that was 4 for the taking. Here comes Tushi to Vaibhavi. That is a poor delivery. Wide outside off and wide. Tushi to Vaibhavi. Oh, that was a good delivery there. Yorker length. It's straight to the fielder. Sanika was interested in that single, but sent back by Vaibhavi. So looks like the battle of skippers is tied at 1-1. Here comes Tushi. Oh, beautifully lifted. A carbon copy of the previous shot. And that will be another boundary for Vaibhavi. We can easily say now it's 2-1 in favor of Vaibhavi. The battle of skippers here being dominated by Vaibhavi. Meanwhile, Tushi, she's got to find a way here to break this stubborn partnership. Look at that. In the slot, Vaibhavi lifting it over the infield for a boundary. So the equation is down to 37 of 32 deliveries. Considering this is a T20 game, it should be a walk in the park for Bhosale Academy. But funny things have happened in this game. Here comes Tushi. Oh, well played there by Vaibhavi. Off the back foot, I think that pitched and came in. But Vaibhavi was up to the task, just a single here. So that will be the end of Tushi's over. At the end of, beg your pardon, there is one more delivery left. The battle of skippers clearly being dominated by Vaibhavi at the moment. Meanwhile, Sanika at the other end has batted beautifully, and in no time Vaibhavi has raced to 40 to match her partner Sanika, who is on 51. Here comes Tushi. Oh, what a shot. That is in the air. That should be taken. Oh no, that has been dropped. That was a straightforward chance. And skipper Tushi almost providing the breakthrough. But a chance has gone down begging. And that will be the end of the over. At the end of... So this is the equation right there. 35 runs needed from 30 balls. Should be an easy task here for Bhosale Cricket Academy. But stay tuned, because Negev have got the character. They've got the character to pull things back, and funny things have happened in cricket. Diksha to finish off with her last over here. Diksha, the senior bowler, she has to provide a breakthrough now. Here comes Diksha to Sanika. Sanika defends. And they go for a quick single. Good running between the wickets here. To spare a thought here for these two batters. They fielded for 20 overs and have been out there from the third over batting. So 32 runs, 32 overs in the field for these two. But they are doing well. They are holding the fort here for Bhosale Cricket Academy. Diksha to Vaibhavi. Vaibhavi again pulls, beautifully clipped. That could be another boundary there. What a shot that was. Oh, brilliant effort there. But that is a boundary. Wow, what about that shot from Vaibhavi though? She was looking to charge the bowler there, but again, a last second adjustment and a stylish flick for four. So in the last couple of overs, it's Vaibhavi who has done the lion's share of scoring. And Sanika, meanwhile, look at that. What a flick off the back foot and stylishly done. Here comes Diksha. Flighted again. Oh, look at that. She lunged forward but missed the delivery. The keeper missed it as well, which means another single, another extra. Good presence of mind there from Sanika, calling Vaibhavi for a single there. Vaibhavi on 45, nearing a personal milestone. We have spoken about the importance of personal milestones. Personal milestones for these young girls will do them a world of good. Diksha. Cut in the gap. Will they come back for the two here? It's Hurley. And she fires in the throw at non-striker's end, but it is a wayward throw, which means Vaibhavi is safe and Sanika has another couple of runs. Sanika would be high on confidence here. This could very well turn out to be a match-winning 50. Meanwhile, Vaibhavi, 45 of 37. Diksha. Oh, well played there. That could be a boundary here for Sanika. What a beautiful shot. This is why you pay the bucks to see a left-handed batter watch. Beg your pardon, to see a left-handed batter watch. Words not coming out of my mouth properly because this is a brilliant batting display here. Oh, Sanika and Vaibhavi dictating the terms here. Diksha, 3.5 overs, none for 31. When you take the opposition's main bowler for 31 runs of 4 overs, you would be in a very good position to win the game. And that is the end of Diksha's spell. None for 31. A tough day at the office for Diksha. So 16 overs done. Bhosale Academy girls 129 for 2. Is this the final throw of the dice for skipper Tushi? She has gone back to her strike bowler, Hurley. She has got 6 deliveries left here. Can she knock over one of these two batters? Here comes Hurley. Oh, starts off well. Will be interesting to see the approach of the batters. It will be interesting to see the approach of these two batters against Hurley in a last over. Will they look to see her off or continue to attack? Here comes Hurley, and that's a wide. Hurley to Webhavi. Webhavi advances down the track. Oh, and that has been given. What an anticlimax here. Webhavi, who was batting so well, decided to charge Hurley there. She missed the Yorker length delivery, and the rest was done by the keeper. So Hurley has come and a wicket has fallen. But what a brilliant innings that from Webhavi, the skipper. 45 runs, look at that. She dived back in, a valiant dive, showing how much price she puts on her wicket. Good to see that. Is there a twist in this game? Here comes Hurley. Oh, well bowled there. The keeper could not collect that. I just wonder, has that wicket opened up the doors here for Negev? The good thing here is that Sanika, the set batter, is facing Hurley now. They've got to see off Hurley. They cannot afford risks against her. The senior bowler here. Driven straight to the fielder. Oh, and she has missed a straight delivery. And that is running away for a boundary. That is some poor fielding. Hurley wouldn't be impressed with that. She has bowled well. She's trying to build pressure. But she's not getting the support that she wants. Look at that. In the slot. Driven. But straight to the fielder. And that is some poor sloppy work. Hurley. Here she comes. Well bowled. Hurley was interested in that. Another dot. Here comes Hurley. Last ball of a spell. Clipped off her legs, Sanika. And that will be another single. And that will be the end of Hurley's over. A successful one for Negev Cricket Academy. At the end of 17 overs, Bhosale Academy are 136 for 3, and we are gearing up for a close finish here. Some adjustments in the field here. Looks like Gia is back. Beg your pardon. It looks like Janvi. Sanika still out there. She has been on the field for more than 35 overs. What a knock she's playing. Here comes Janvi. Well played there from Sanika straight to the field. A slight misfield, which means the batters should come for the second run here. And the new batter in is Preeti. So not an uphill task here for Bhosale Academy. Just some sensible cricket should do it for them. Meanwhile, Negev, they have to put pressure. The field still stays spread, which means singles are there for the taking. Here comes Janvi to Preeti. On the outside edge, but there was no slip in place, and understandably, just a single. What a match we have had. First innings, Negev winning the toss, batting first. Masterclass there by Tushi. And some late hitting there by Hurley. But after that, what about the response from Bhosale Academy? The skipper Vaibhavi and Sanika. What a partnership the two of them had. Here comes Janvi. And cut with disdain straight to the fielder. Another dot. This is good bowling from Janvi. She's got to build pressure here. Wow. 14 or 15 dot balls. Dot balls are like diamonds here. Can Janvi unearth more of those? Here comes Janvi. Shot outside off. Oh, that's a wide. You do not want to be bowling wide at this stage. Those are free runs. 13 or 15. So beg your pardon, it was Gia, and she continues. Oh, beautiful shot there from Sanika, and that is going to be another boundary. Sanika is in a hurry here. Fantastic shot from Sanika. Got down on one knee and lifted that into the gap there. Another boundary. Looks like Bhosale Academy are in a hurry here. Understandably, they have batted well. They have to think about the net run rate as well. Might not be so much of an issue for these two teams though, because they both are table toppers. Gia, she has bowled well until that boundary ball. That was down leg, and Sanika played a good shot again. Oh, that is some sloppy work there. That should have been stopped. And she has let that go between her legs. And that will be another boundary. Unfortunate. Unfortunate this for Gia. So it's 2 into. Wow, Sanika, she's batting so well. Sanika, a batting masterclass here. It's always exciting when a left-handed batter scores runs and scores them in boundaries. Here comes Gia. Oh, cut away. She wanted to cut that, but she has missed that. So 2 more overs remaining in the game. Bhosale Academy dictating the terms here. Close to a victory. Meanwhile, Negev, they batted so well. They kept on attacking. But right now, they find themselves in a tough spot. Sanika, how well has she batted? Sanika, mature innings from her. Do we still have a twist in this game? Can Negev pull out a rabbit out of the hat in the dying moments of this game? Defended. Preeti, defense. Tushi Shah, the skipper, to Preeti. Oh, she has, looks like there was an edge on that, but there is short third man, and that should be just a single. So just 5 more runs to get here. Beg your pardon, just 4 more runs here to get for Bhosale Academy. Here comes Tushi to Sanika. Oh, that was close to the outside edge there. Sanika, she has batted so well for her 73, would want to be there in the end to hit the winning runs. But that was close. Here comes Tushi to Sanika. And Sanika has put that in the gap. Could that be the winning boundary here? Yes, it is. And with that thumping 4, that is the end of the game. And it's Sanika. Who else to hit the winning run there? Sanika, shades of Smriti Mandhana there. And that is a boundary. And with that, Sanika finishes on 77. So that's the game for you. Bhosale Academy chasing 151 in 18.4 overs. And a fantastic game we have had. Batting masterclass from Sanika, ably supported by Vaibhavi at the other end. Hurley did bowl well with good pace, good intent and aggression. But in the end, this is the match summary for you. Bhosale Cricket Academy girls winning by 7 wickets. Standout performer Sanika. That's the summary there for you. We had a fantastic game. And Negev cricket, some positives for them. But Bhosale cricket, it was their day. And Sanika, a man of the match performance. Beg your pardon. A match winning performance. And we would like to thank our sponsors. The league organized by CricFit, our broadcasting partner Shutter for Sports, bringing you these beautiful visuals from Thakur Village Ground. Our online media partner, Help Ashrame. Our hygiene partner, BioTap 7, sanitizing the kits of these young players. Our league registration partner, Book My Show. Our scoring partner, CricHQ. Our content partner, Cricket Graph, bringing you data and analytics. Our outdoor media partner, In and Out. Our logistic partner, Lashkaria Group. Our hospitality partner, the beautiful Hotel Maladin. Our digital partners, New Technologies. Our event partner, Star Connect Entertainment Private Limited. They sure are star-studded. Our highlights partner, Zestinity Media and Entertainment. Thank you. Stay tuned as we bring you the ceremony.